If you are driving this holiday weekend, let's go ahead and get started with gas prices. I'm sure a lot of people remember this. A year ago, right around the 4th of July holiday, $4.59 a gallon was a bargain. The average price in Minnesota at that time, even higher than $4.70 a gallon. My, how things have changed, because new this morning, we did do some checking on gas prices. Our photographer Nick Boki found a price for $3.54 a gallon at this holiday station in Minneapolis. AAA says the average price across Minnesota a little cheaper, right around $3.45 a gallon. So let's talk about those savings this year for your holiday trip and the best times to travel.
Our Pauline Lee is live in Minneapolis and doing all of that math for us this morning to break it all down. Pauline, what are you learning?
Yeah, we're trying to help you go the distance, so to speak, this morning, right? So the gas prices down significantly from last year, as you just mentioned, but definitely not the maybe $1 or $2 a gallon that we used to remember back in the past, right? So how do we stretch our dollar? Well, one of the things that you can do is make sure you know when to travel and when to not. So let's talk about some of those times, according to AAA, when they say is the best times to avoid. So if you're traveling today, AAA says avoid the times of 10 a.m. to about 5 p.m. So do yourself a favor, watch the rest of the morning show, then head out the door. You should be good to go. Likewise, if you're heading out the door tomorrow, AAA says avoid the 1 p.m. afternoon hour. Right in there, you're going to see a lot of congestion on the roads. Let's talk about when you're going to come back. If you're coming back on the 4th, AAA says to avoid noon to about 3 p.m. or so. So right in that afternoon hour. If you're coming back July 5th, calling it a 2-day week, lucky you. Just avoid the times between about 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now keep this in mind, because this is going to help you save your patience and then save on your gas money as well, because there are some extra things that you can do to also save. Tips to save money. So let's talk about speeding. If you're avoiding the times I'm telling you to avoid, chances are you can just go smooth sailing to your destination and you don't have to speed. Speeding, by the way, according to AAA, if you're going 60 and you're going 5 miles an hour over 60, that means your fuel economy is going to go down by about 7%. That's a 7. That's my 7. All right, if you're going to idle because you are avoiding, if you are not avoiding the times that I told you to and you're idling in traffic, that's actually going to cost you about 2 cents per minute. That's supposed to be a minute. There we go. All right, likewise, if you are angry and you're driving aggressively with the brake or the gas pedal, that's also going to cost you. That's going to decrease your fuel economy by as much as 40%. That is not great either. So let's talk about peak times for congestion. There's actually one stretch here in the Midwest between Minnesota and Wisconsin that's going to see some peak congestion. That's going to happen on Wednesday at 6 p.m. AAA says if you're going from Minneapolis or so over to about, Eau Claire, that's when you're going to see the peak congestion on 94, and that's going to take you actually about 30% more time to get from here to here on 94, about 2 hours and 36 minutes or so, as opposed to the hour and 36 minutes to get there. So with the gas prices the way they are, we figured, where can you go on a tank of gas? We're going to calculate some areas, some destinations, if you will. I already got a suggestion from one of our directors, Addie. She said Mercer, Wisconsin, because last hour AJ didn't want to go anywhere in Wisconsin. And you guys want to go anywhere else? Should I calculate anywhere else we should go this weekend?
You could do Hudson, throw in Hudson, Wisconsin, throw in any other place in Minnesota you want to go?
Did we go to Duluth?
Go to Duluth too. Go to Duluth
that's
too.
a good one.
Okay, so we'll check in with you in just a little bit as we continue our coverage.
30 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Pauline. Whether it's by sky, whether it's by train or road, a record 50.7 million Americans expected to be traveling this holiday weekend.
And AAA says the majority of them will be driving to their destination. A big reason why? Well, relatively low gas prices. Our Pauline Lee joins us live in Minneapolis to break down the numbers and some tips to go the extra mile. Pauline.
Hey, good morning, guys. It seems like every time this year we always do this story, but we're going to have a little fun with it today, and I'm going to use photographer Nick Boki's car to help me out. So let's talk about those gas prices. Come, follow me to the rear view or rear passenger window here as we talk about gas prices. So this time last year, we were seeing prices at about $4.70. That was very close to the state record that we saw in June of 2022 at $4.75. So today we are actually sitting at about $3.50. $1.45 a gallon. That's about $1.25 cheaper than what it was last year. Not too bad, right? So let's have a little bit more fun. Let's talk about all the places that you can go based on a tank of gas. To do that, we have to talk about averages. So I pulled some numbers from the EPA. JD Power also helped me out too. So we're going to do averages of miles per gallon, about 26.4 per car. Your average tank is going to be about 13.5, and then average miles per tank, we're going to work with about 356 miles. Now, about half an hour ago, I asked for some suggestions on where we should go, where we should calculate. So our director, Addie, she wanted to go to Mercer, Wisconsin, which is right around here or so. So based on the numbers, it's about 220 miles away. We're going to be spending about $29.79. Not too bad to get to the other side of Wisconsin. Shayla wanted to go to Duluth, which is right around like here-ish or so. So Duluth, you're going to be spending about $20.12 to get to Duluth. And then, let's see, AJ wanted to go to Hudson. Hudson's like a breeze. We go to Hudson all the time. Our friends in Hudson, we love our friends in Hudson. That's just going to cost you, that's going to be the cheapest one. $3.92 to get to Hudson, Wisconsin. I also picked a couple more places, just some fun places to go. I wanted to go to the Dells. A lot of people love to go to the Dells on the 4th, so to get to the Dells, it's going to cost you about $20.47 a gallon. And then Door County, one of my favorite places when I was working in Green Bay, beautiful area as well. To get to Door County, it's going to cost you about $45.87. So now to keep these prices the way they are and to stretch your dollar even more, there are some things to keep in mind in terms of tips if you are driving, not just this weekend, but anytime you're driving, right? So let's talk about the weight, especially with rooftop cargo. If you're carrying anything on the top of your car, it's going to cost you in terms of fuel economy. So the more you carry on the top of your car, your fuel economy can go down by about 25%, as much as 25%. Let's talk about weight. Keep in mind, this is all passengers, this is all your luggage, this is all the snacks that you're going to carry. Every extra 100 pounds that you carry while you're traveling, that's going to decrease your fuel economy by 1%. And then tires. What you want to do is make sure that your tires are properly inflated by the standards of your car. So if they are, that'll help you increase your fuel economy by as much as 6%. So there you go. You have some tips in mind. And now, of course, I know I was working with averages. So if you're at home saying, well, my car gets 35 gallons to the mile and my tank is 15 gallons, well, that's wonderful. The Department of Energy actually has a really cool tool on their website where you can actually punch in the make and model and year of your car and your destination as to where you want to travel to, and that'll give you a more accurate estimate as to how much money you'll be spending on gas. So we actually have that link up right now on our website, WCCO.com, if you want to go check it out.
That's great information, Pauline. Really appreciate it. Just one final question for you. Are there any clean windows on that car?
No, if you want to walk around it, most of them are clear. I suppose the front windshield is very clean because I'm too short to actually reach over there. That's why I decided to go with the back of the car. But yes, most of it's dirty. Don't worry, we're going to try and get it off.
But nonetheless, great information. Pauline Lee, live for us in Minneapolis. Pauline, thank you.